The book of 2nd Ezra 9 verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. First and foremost, I want to give all the praises and the glory to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai Ba'asham Kodash. We give double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to our sincere brothers pushing His truth throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their lives week in and week out. My name is Brother Ahab, and I'm from the GMS London Forecasters Camp, and I hope and pray that this is edifying. Now I'm going to entitle this lesson, The Great Paradigm Shift. Right? The Great Paradigm Shift. I'm going to play that word.
Paradigm shift.
Paradigm shift. All right? Now, I've been meaning to speak about this word. I've been thinking about this word in the spirit since last week. And now through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai Ba'asham Kodash, it must come out. Okay? Paradigm shift. Okay? The great paradigm shift. Let me start with this. Revelation 1 verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they that also pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, Amen. All right? So I'm going to go back to that word.
Paradigm shift.
Paradigm shift. And it says a fundamental change in approach. A fundamental change in approach. Right? It says paradigm shift from the noun. An important change that happens when the usual way of thinking about or doing something is replaced by a new and different way. In order for that to happen, we need that great paradigm shift. And who is going to create that? Yahushua Mashiach. That paradigm shift. All right? And we're in that time now. Okay? Because they says, the scripture says the earth is going to rock to and fro. As you can see in the picture there, fault lines and tectonic plates. Discover what happens when the earth's crust moves. And who has the power to do that? Not man on this earth. Not man on this earth. That's why the scripture says in a paraphrase, it says, I will not meet thee as a man. That power that is coming is nothing to play around with. Okay? That great shift, that paradigm shift is about to come. Okay? It's about to come. Let's go to Acts 2 verse 20. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood. Okay? We got signs the other day from the moon before that great and notable day of the Lord. So the Lord always gives us signs and wonders to warn us that He is near. Okay? He is near. That paradigm shift is coming. The earth is going to rock to and fro. And this is a warning. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before that great and notable day, that great paradigm shift of the Lord. Come, and it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai is a fearful thing. Okay? Ye men of Israel, right? We talk about the Hebrew Israelites here, right? We're not talking about the other nations. Remember, every one of us is on that chessboard. Okay? We are all pieces on that chessboard. Every single one of us is playing out a role. Okay? But the Lord is dealing with the elect of the Hebrew Israelites, the elect. Hear these words. Yahushua, HaMashiach of Nazareth, a man approved of our power, the Most High, among you, by what? Miracles and wonders and signs, which our power did by him in the midst of you, as ye yourselves also know. Him being delivered by the determinate counsel and foreknowledge of our power, ye have taken, and by the wicked hands have crucified and slain. Yeah, the wicked. This is why we need that great, we could say it in a different way, the great reset is coming. We need that great reset because there is nothing but fucking wickedness upon this earth. All right? Those tectonic plates need to be shifted, needs to be moved. Right? Which our power did by him in the midst of you, as ye yourselves also know him, being delivered by the determinate counsel and foreknowledge of our power, ye have taken, and by the wicked hands have crucified and slain, whom our power have raised up, having loosed the pains of death, because it was not possible that he should be holden of it. All right? This is the Lord's plan. This is his work. Okay? That great notable day is approaching. Because the Lord has mercy upon us, showing us signs and wonders. Okay? Signs and wonders. Psalms 18 and 2-6. The Lord our power is my rock. Yeah? And my fortress and my deliverer. My power, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation and my high tower. I will call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from mine enemies. All right? The sorrows of death compassed me, and the floods of ungodly men made me afraid. The sorrows of hell compassed me about, and snares of death prevented me. In my distress I called upon the Lord, and cried unto my power, and he heard my voice out of his temple. And my cry came before him, even into his ears. The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my power, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation, and my high tower. This is whom we must fear. Our highest power, Yahweh, and his only begotten Son. Okay? Can you imagine his only begotten Son that went on the cross, shed his precious blood for us. Okay? The Lord is coming back to reset this earth, which he made. All wickedness, all of that is going to be done away with. Philippians 3 verse 13 to 14. Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forth unto those things which are before. If you're in the right mindset, we are after, we seek, okay? We desire that change, okay? That reset. All right? That great notable day. Verse 14, I press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling of our power in Yahushua HaMashiach. We need Yahushua. Okay? We need Yahushua. The great paradigm shift. Right? Remember that those words, the great reset is coming. Revelation 21 verse 4. And our power shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death. Okay? But before this happens, in order for this to happen, that great shift has to happen. Those tectonic plates need to be moved. Reset. Okay? You see, the Lord, he wounds and he heals. So he has to create this paradigm shift in order to set it back straight again, to make all things new, all things correct, all things righteous. Okay? We need that shift. Revelation 21 verse 4. And the Lord our power shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrows, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain. For the former things are passed away. Yes? We are striving, we are fighting towards that mark of righteousness. And he that sat upon the throne said, behold, I make all things new. Right? We need that shift. We need that great paradigm shift. Okay? And he said unto me, write, for these words are true and faithful. True and faithful. All right? So be on the watch. Be on the watch. Keep on seeking the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Because that day is coming, that shift is coming. And we hope and pray, Lord willing, that we are of the elect. Okay? Lord willing. I do not know my end. I do not know my end. But I am on that chess piece, that chessboard, playing out my role. And I do not know my end. Okay? So I hope and pray that the Lord has mercy upon us. Because that great day, that shift, that those tectonic plates are coming soon. Coming soon. Okay? The great reset is coming soon. We are after that scripture, Revelation 21. Yeah? This is what we're fighting for. And the Lord our power shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. Right? And there shall be no more death. This is why the scripture says you must not fear what man can do. Right? And Lord willing, we are of the elect, because only the elect, right? And the Lord, He did not give us the spirit of fear, but we're in this flesh. We have an emotion, we must fear, but the Lord will help us to get through it. And that is for the elect. The Lord will help the elect to get through whatever. And the Lord our power shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain. For the former things are passed away. And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful. True and faithful. All right? 2 Ezra 9:2 again. Then shalt thou understand. Then shalt thou understand. We do understand, according to the prophecies, that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Okay? The Lord can do as he pleases. He could, listen. It's only our highest power can create that great reset. Only. Okay? So I hope and pray this is edifying through the Spirit and the power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Kodash. And we give double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone. Okay? Peace and safety. You watch. Peace and safety. Everything seems calm now. Peace and safety. Okay? Peace and safety. Then the great paradigm shift. Right? In before peace, there has to be war before peace. Shalom.